Hello, everybody. So let's get a simple example where we have an app that maybe has a greeting, and then that greeting is stored, should be retrieved from Firebase, and should be continuously updated whenever the greeting changes. Okay. So let's look at the app. So this is the screen that we had from the right, or the read example. Look at the main storyboard, just the view controller that we have, and let's put a label, and that label should change to show whatever the value is, right? So let's say label, label, okay, this is my greeting label, put it here, we'll go from side to side, and we'll just set it up to be like this. And I'll go to the label and set the number of lines to 0 so that it can, it can go, it can automatically wrap, and then I'll increase the size of it a little bit so that we could see it, make it 40 maybe. Okay, so we have the label, connect the label to my view controller. Here we are. Okay, so we have the label. Okay, so now there will be, let's add a node, call it greeting. Greeting. Let's say hello, right? So that's going to be the greeting node, right? And let's go back to our code. Basically, we want to, I'll use exactly the same code. I'm going to read that greeting. So I'm not going to use the observe single because this one is continuously going to observe. I'll go to info, right? The root node, info. I'm observing. Check to see if the snapshot is right. Here I'll just say self dot greeting label dot text equal, let's make it no greeting. Okay. Otherwise, there will be a greeting, and we'll go to say the node that we are interested in is called greeting, right? So under the snapshot, there is the node is greeting, right? And then we will, I think we should say snapshot.value. That's what we should check. If the snapshot.value is not null, then we go forward. The snapshot is always going to come back with something. You check to see if its value is not null, right? Okay, so now if that snapshot has a child called greeting, then get the greeting, which is a string, we'll call it greeting, right? And then what we're going to do is we'll say self.greeting label.text equals greeting. Okay, the value just retrieved. Okay, so the value is going to change based on the value that is on the server, right? We don't need all of these prints. Let's run this, and you will see that the greeting value will change based on whatever value we have there. Here we are, there's a label, says hello. Now if we go back here and we say hi, you could see that it changes in the app as we change it on the server. Hello, 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 and we press enter, you can see that it's changing here. I think it also has support for multi-language. Hola, here it is. Actually, this doesn't show it, but in Arabic we could say, we could type something here in a different language and it's going to show up here. Okay, but anyway, so what I'm trying to show here is that hello, it just changes. Anything that you have here, 1, 2, 3, and boom, it does change. It did crash. Why? Because of the casting. You're trying to cast a number to a string, right? So basically it's not happy with that. It has to be 1, 2, 3 like this, boom, right? So now we run it again. Because of the casting here, we see we casted it as a string, right? It's 1, 2, 3. Now if you want to put another, let's say hello, and here it is. So you could see how the app, you are changing the value on the server and it gets directly sent to the app. Okay, so this shows you an example of how you can wire this data, how you can wire the app to a specific data node, and whenever that data node changes, the listener or the observer gets notified. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.